hidden in plain sight.
A firm handshake, a symbol of trust, or just another deal signed in the shadows.
While pockets get heavier, the people carry the weight of a broken promises.
What if reality had a twist? A little exaggeration, a little truth.
Caricature isn't just an art, it's a mirror, showing what some try to hide.
Big head, tiny body, and even tiny body sounds familiar.
Through satire, we expose the powerful and give voice to the unheard.
Politics, economy, society, no one is safe from the artist's pen.
A little humor, a little truth, but a whole lot of impact.
Because sometimes, a picture speaks louder than 1,000 speeches.
Are you ready to see the world through a different lens?
But first, let us explore the idea of what a caricature truly emphasizes, especially the Philippine caricature that emerged during the transition of American colonialism.
Caricature at its core is an artistic form that uses exaggeration and satire to highlight societal truth, exposing flaws, hypocrites, or injustices in politics, economics, and culture.
It serves as an important tool for criticism, awareness, and resistance, using humor and distortions to make complex issues more accessible to the public.
Caricature involves 1. Exaggeration, inserting physical features, behaviors, or events to make a point. 2. Symbolism, using objects, colors, or characters to represent deeper meaning.
3. Irony and snark, presenting situations in a way that mocks an addiction in society. 4. Comparison and contrast, showing power imbalances or absurd reality.
Number 1. Political caricature focus. Corruption, dictatorship, and manipulation of power.
A politician drawn as a puppet being controlled by big corporations or foreign influences.
Economic caricature focus, wealth inequality, exploitation, and unfair policies.
A businessman sitting on a pile of money while workers struggle in the background.
Social caricature focus, class struggle, social injustice, and discrimination.
A government official eating a lavish meal while poor citizens beg outside.
Criticism and awareness exposes corruption, oppression, and societal issues. Public engagement uses humor and exaggeration to grab attention. Encouraging action provokes thought, discussion, and possible reform.
Namataan na hanggang sulusi ang higanting Navy warship ng China.
Reklamong paglabag sa Anti-Graft and Corrupt Practices Act ang inihain ni Attorney Ferdinand.
In the Philippines, caricature gained prominence during the transition from Spanish rule to American colonialism, evolving as a medium for political and social commentary. Filipino artists used caricature to critique colonial policies, expose corruption, and express nationalistic sentiments during a period of uncertainty and shifting power. Through sharp illustrations and symbolic exaggerations, caricatures became a voice for those resisting oppression and advocating for independence, shaping public opinion in a time of significant change.
This caricature symbolizes the unequal relationship between China and the Philippines, particularly in terms of territorial disputes, economic influence, and political power dynamics. The split image highlights the difference between public perception and reality, exposing how China presents itself as a friendly ally while exerting hidden control over the Philippines. The upper half, the figure is confident, smiling, and well-dressed, representing China's public stance as a diplomatic partner to the Philippines. The lower half, the figure is flipped upside down, appearing weaker in a submissive position. This symbolizes how the Philippines, in reality, is at disadvantage. The black dividing line represents the gap between political speeches and real-world actions. This caricature shows two politicians shaking hands with wide smug grins. However, hidden in their handshake is a secret exchange of money, symbolizing bribery and corruption. This simple yet powerful visual highlights the reality of greedy and self-serving politicians who prioritize their own wealth over the needs of the people. The handshake, traditionally a symbol of trust, deals, and cooperation, but here it is, tainted by corruption, showing that agreements in politics often happen behind closed doors with hidden agendas. Money exchange represents bribery, illegal transactions, and the misuse of public funds. It suggests that politicians enrich themselves while pretending to serve the people.
Political caricatures are used for propaganda that encourages debates and to convey viewpoints in a humorous way that engages people of a varying literacy.